Okay, so the diagnosis is the same. If it keeps getting worse, I would have to have another surgery, but it is the same as it was. It has not gotten better. There's been no healing. It's the same as it was the last set of MRIs. So basically, there's concern. I got to be careful, but the only thing they can do is, if it's getting worse, like my arm will still get paralyzed and stuff from time to time if I use it and this and that. Same stuff every day, but they will only do surgery again, and I don't really want to. He was kind of offering it, but I don't want to do that again if I don't have to. I'll wait until I have to do it again. But it's kind of a bummer because I was hoping that these people who prayed over me and stuff, that I might have gotten good news, a miraculous healing. I kept telling them, I'm like, I still feel the pain. It's still there. I mean, it goes away a little bit, but it's still, I'm still in pain. And no matter how many times people have laid hands on me, prayed over me, whatever, God has not healed this. And so we just got the MRIs done again, and everythit's still the same. There's a real bad bulge disc in T6. It affects your heart, your lungs, your motor function. My neck is, it's if you saw the MRIs, they're pretty bad. I already know what the last set looked like, so I don't need to look at these because the doctor just told me nothing's changed since the last set of MRIs. So I'm still in bad shape. But when I asked him about going on disability, because my doctor said I was a candidate, he's saying, oh no, you're 42, you have to wait till you're older, whatever. I'm like, they'll just say get a sit-down job. But I'm like, I already told you, I can't stand for too long, I can't sit for too long, I can't lift things, I can't hold my arms up. So, technically, yeah, I should be on disability, but these doctors don't want people on disability. So it's like, okay, whatever. So and I didn't want to have to go on disability anyway, but I need it technically. I should have every right to be on it. And yet there's people on disability who have no reason to be on it. And so people like me who have serious problems can't get on it, It's not fair. This world is so screwed up. And I work and work and work anyway. And I would have still worked even if I was on disability, the same part-time job I have now. I just need more money to survive. And so, what a bunch of horse crap. But anyway, I'm just really bummed out, and this is why I hate arguing with other people when they say, oh, you're healed in Jesus' name. Listen, if God wanted to heal me, he would have, okay? I'm not. We just got the results back. Everything's the same. I'm in bad shape, and there's nothing we could do. We either go for another surgery, or we wait until things progress, and I have no choice but to get another surgery. So that's what I'm going to wait. I don't want another surgery and be laid up. I can't work for 4 months. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm laid up in bed for 4 months. So, he said basically there's really nothing we can do for me. Surgery and, it's like not really worth the risk at this point. So basically just either go on gabapentin, which I said, no, I don't want to go on gabapentin. He's like, well, then just continue treating it like you have been with Tylenol. So, and what really bothers me is he only did the thoracic region and the neck. He didn't do the lumbar. They've never done the lumbar, and the lumbar is what's causing me the most pain right now. And the trouble walking and stuff. And so, he doesn't want to do an MRI of the lumbar, and it's just like, you don't want to find a reason to have to do surgery. And I'm not looking for surgery anyway. I'm just saying, I know there's some serious issues. I know it's gotten worse since the last couple MRIs a few years ago. I know it. I can feel it. I didn't have trouble walking a few years ago. I didn't have such severe back pain a few years ago. So obviously it's gotten worse, and since they've never done a lumbar MRI ever, it's time, but he doesn't want to do it. So it's all about insurance, and they don't want to find reasons to have to do surgeries and stuff because they don't get paid when you're on the state. If I had good insurance like Blue Cross Blue Shield still, he'd be signing me up for surgery because they'd get like $100,000. But the last neurosurgeon, I forgot his name. Oh gosh. Anyway, he told me he only got $10 for my last surgery and $10 for the surgery before that. And that's why he didn't want to do a major surgery on me. He did 2 separate surgeries because it's not worth it for him, he told me. Dr. Lawrence, Maxwell Lawrence. So, in fact, I'm going to go back in there and make sure I tell them that the surgeon's name was Dr. Maxwell Lawrence, because he was asking me, and I couldn't remember. I have short-term memory loss. I don't get enough sleep, so my memory's always shot. But I'm just going to go back in there and tell him it's Maxwell Lawrence who did this handiwork. This way, if he sees a botched job, he knows not to send people to him. Because the guy, as far as I'm concerned, did a real crap job on me. And that's why I'm in need of another surgery. But I just told him in the last video I don't want another surgery if I don't have to. And this guy, I don't really like this guy anyway, because he doesn't listen to me when I tell him. I was like, you know, this is bothering me. He's not even looking into what's... It's like really hard to walk on my right foot. And he doesn't even want to look at it. Ridiculous.